What if the most detailed description of death didn't come from a near-death glimpse, but from a consciousness that says it fully crossed over and came back with notes? That's the claim behind the Seth Material, channeled by writer Jane Roberts for over 20 years. Whether you take it literally or as a powerful metaphor, Seth's step-by-step account of the moments after your last breath is startling. 1. Who is Seth? Jane Roberts wasn't a guru or priest. She was a novelist who began speaking in trance as Seth, an entity describing itself as a consciousness that has lived many human lives and now exists in a state between lives. Across thousands of recorded sessions, Seth laid out a coherent map: how awareness leaves the body, what you encounter first, why some souls feel lost, and how your next stage is chosen. 2. The moment of death. According to Seth, death isn't a violent tear between body and soul. It feels like slipping out of a heavy winter coat, instant relief. The first sensation isn't fear, it's a soft resonance, like a musical note that signals your awareness expanding. Then there's light, not a tunnel you move toward, but a radiance that seems to shine from within you. You're not just seeing light. You realize you are that light. Boundaries loosen. You can still perceive the physical scene, your body, the room, the people, but without attachment. It's like watching others grieve over an empty outfit. You want to say, "I'm right here, more alive than ever," but they can't perceive your expanded state. 3. Pure communication. Next, Seth describes entering a field of light, where language isn't needed. Understanding is instantaneous. You meet other beings, sometimes familiar, often deeply familiar in a way that transcends human labels. There are no faces to recognize, yet you know them more clearly than you've ever known anyone. 4. Life review and why it matters. Forget a cosmic judge with a gavel. Seth says the fairest courtroom is direct experience. You don't just remember your life, you re-experience it from every perspective you touched. The Tuesday morning jab you made at a coworker? You feel the sting they felt, and its ripple through their day, their family, their choices. The quick kindness you offered a stranger? You feel the warmth travel through them, and how it softened their words to others that night. Motives are laid bare. Did you help to be seen as good, or out of genuine care? The review isn't punishment, it's precision education. Once you know what others felt through you, moralizing isn't necessary. 5. Where you go next. There's no one stamping passports. You gravitate, like tuning forks, to realms that match your state of consciousness. Closed, fearful, or self-absorbed states cluster in denser zones. Not hell, but rooms full of people practicing the same patterns. Most souls arrive in learning/healing spaces, vast cities of light, to integrate, study, collaborate, and prepare for what's next. Some linger in a glow or afterglow state, stuck by unfinished attachments or identities, career, guilt, image. They're not punished, they're simply focused on the wrong thing, until they choose to let go. Guides help the minute they're willing. 6. Why reincarnation, Seth's take. Here's the twist. Your next life isn't cosmic punishment. Seth says we choose our conditions from a wider vantage, the way a student chooses a challenging program. Souls often incarnate in groups, trading roles, ally, antagonist, teacher, so each can grow. Earth is a graduate school of separation and consequence. A place to practice courage, boundaries, compassion, and unconditional love where they actually cost something. 7. The end beyond the end. Seth also describes a horizon past familiar afterlife ideas. Ultimate union with universal consciousness. Not erasure, but fulfillment. The drop realizing it was always the ocean. Paradoxically, such beings can still appear as guides, creating a temporary person focus to help others. 8. What to do with this now? You don't have to wait for death to start your life review. Practice it today. Before speaking, ask, how will this land in their body? When triggered, ask, what pain might be driving them? Choose one inner quality to train like a muscle: patience, courage, or honest kindness. Meditate, not to escape life, but to rehearse expanded awareness so transition is familiar, not frightening. Treat every small act like it echoes because it does. If Seth is right, your consciousness cannot be destroyed. Every choice teaches the universe something it could learn only through you. That makes your life both humbling and immeasurably important. Closing. What part of Seth's map resonates or challenges you the most? Comment below. If this reframed your fear of death, share it with someone who needs peace today. And if you want a part 2 on the cities of light and how souls pick life lessons, say the word.